Hey guys, welcome back. It is another windy day here in Gondone. Are any other parts of Kenya experiencing never-ending wind, or is it just us? For the entire month of July so far, that's what it's been about, is wind, wind, and more wind, and it's causing problems. I decided that for today's vlog, I should give you guys just a general life update in the life of the Lemiris. I feel like we've been really busy the past few weeks, and I just wanted to give you guys an update on things we have going on around here. So first off, I will give you an update on Lemiri Travels, which is our safari business. So today George is heading to Nanyuki to drop off the safari vehicle to one of our drivers, because tomorrow we have some guests who are doing a day trip game drive in Olpejeta. So that should be really exciting. He's dropping the vehicle so that the driver doesn't have to come all the way to Meru and then all the way back to pick up the clients in Nyeri and then to Olpejeta. So yeah, I'm excited for that. I'm excited for the guests, and I hope they have a really good time in Olpejeta, and hopefully they'll send us some pictures of all the cool animals they see. You about ready?
Almost, yes.
Oh, and here's another Lemiri Travels update. We got these t-shirts back yesterday. I think they turned out so good. Just has our logo on the front and then a cute little logo on the back side. So we had these made for some clients who have booked a 10-day safari trip with us. They're coming later this month from US, so we made them some shirts. Yeah, so when it comes to Lemiri Travels, we do long trips, we do day trips, we do local trips, and hopefully very soon we will put together some group day trips. We're hoping the first one will be in Samburu. So if any of you are interested in that, let me know and we can start working on putting together some group trips. Anything else you want to mention Lemiri Travels related that I haven't mentioned?
About the trips or the booking?
Yeah, just like, oh, tell them about just like renting the vehicle in general.
Yeah, you can also rent out the vehicle for private. It does not necessarily have to include going into parks. If you have a party and you wanna take your family or friends someplace, you can still rent us out for private functions, maybe weddings, burials, and stuff like that. The vehicle seats 8 people total, so we cannot go more than that. So if you plan on renting it for a private party, it has to be a total of 8 people.
So yeah, we do also have a business page on Facebook. So if you search Lemiri Travels, you can keep up with us that way as well. And if you have any questions regarding vehicle rental or day trips or group trips or anything related to that, then you can reach out to us on this number right here too. Okay, now I'll give you an update on Lemiri Farms and our compound and Shamba and all of that. First of all, we're very excited because there are so many beautiful tomatoes growing. These are Roma tomatoes. You know what this means? Unlimited kachumbari loading. We have peppers growing on the other side. The only thing we don't have growing is onions, so we need to get on that. But yeah, these are going to be so nice. And remember how I told you the wind was causing problems? Well, you can see, our car shade has still not been fixed. Hopefully sooner than later, but yeah, the wind is responsible for that. Okay, now let's go check in on the pigs. Hey guys, how we doing today? Hey. Hey. Yeah, so you can see they're healthy and happy. They're doing really well. Pigs really thrive when they have this type of environment rather than the cold, hard cement, which is really bad for their joints and their feet. They love to burrow and dig in the soil and in the hay, so we're really happy that we made this decision and decided to go this route with the pigs. Here's the newest addition. He's still a little shy and nervous. He's new to the farm, but he's doing really good. So this is a new male that we brought here from another farm. We wanted to have males from different farms for breeding purposes. So this is a large white Duroc mix, I believe. Really good breed. And here's our other big boy. We call him the daddy pig. He's definitely the biggest and the heaviest of all of them. But yeah, 2 males for breeding purposes when it comes time for that. And we wanted the males to just be used to being on their own. So then when it comes time to serve the females, we will just bring one at a time over to the males so that the job can get done very efficiently. So yeah, we wanted them to just get used to being on their own over here. So we do know that we will be keeping some of these females for breeding, and we will butcher and process some of them for meat as well. So that'll be a few months from now that they're ready for that. And the way that we're going to do it is we're going to do all the butchering and processing of the meat in-house. So we'll do it right here at Lemiri Farms. And what we'll do is we'll let you guys know a little in advance when the meat processing day will be so that you guys can pre-order pork. And we will of course price it per kg. And so we'll have all of your orders beforehand, and then we can just go ahead and process the meat and then have it ready to be delivered to you guys either in somewhere in Meru town where you can pick up, or we should be able to do delivery as well. And we should also be able to deliver outside of Meru. We just have to get some of the logistics figured out for that so that we can make sure the meat is able to get to everyone so that it's nice and fresh, you know. So stay tuned for that.
He's my favorite piggy so far.
George's favorite piggy. What do you call him? Big Daddy?
Big Daddy. He's my favorite piggy so far. I'm a big daddy. He loves to be scratched.
I was telling everyone I'm so glad we went this route of letting the pigs be in soil and hay, because the pigs are just so happy and comfortable.
And it's actually clean around here.
And very clean.
Yeah. Every place I've visited where there's cement floor is literally stinks.
Yeah.
Everywhere
It's
stinks.
very stanky. It just seems so unclean, but it's very clean
It's clean where there's
over
sleeping.
here.
Yeah, but the cement one is also, it looks clean when you go see where they stay. but the surrounding, it's disgusting. There's liquid poop flowing everywhere. And, you know, they cannot dispose it well. But with this setting, it's cleaner in where they stay, and it's cleaner in the surrounding, because all you do is pick up poop and throw it in a compost pile. Yeah. Big Daddy loves getting scratched. Yeah. Yeah. Come for some scratches. I know you want some scratches. Yeah. Come get some scratches. Come for some scratches. He doesn't like being scratched out there. Okay. Down on that one, yeah. Hey. Ito nga kung pakita. Sawan, doon duwara.
Do you have everything you need?
Under my water.
There's always something. All right. So George is on his way to Nanyuki. I'm all wind blown. Let's go see what the kids are up to. Oh yes, I told them they could have some time on their games.
Gotta stop him. No film, Dean. Dean. Yay, Dean. No,
Hey, guess what? You guys have 20 minutes, okay?
Okay. Oh.
The kids have designated days that they can play their little Nintendo games. And then I also set a timer so that they're not on the screens too much, but they do really enjoy those, so. And one more thing that I forgot to mention is that we are in the process of digging a borehole. We just need to, the biggest thing is just figuring out the timing, because we are pretty busy the next month with safari stuff. Like I mentioned, we have some guests coming from US for a 10-day trip. We have some local trips. So as soon as we figure out the day and coordinate everything, we will have a borehole, and I'm telling you, it's going to be life-changing. We'll actually be able to have grass that stays alive, so that's great. Won't have to worry about water anymore, because since we've been here, since we got here in March, we've honestly only had like 2 or 3 days of rain total. So I don't know what's up with that. I know every year is different. When we were here in 2019, we had lots of rain in this area. So just so that we have a little bit more stability when it comes to water, especially since we're farming and keeping animals and everything, a borehole is necessary. And I still have not had breakfast. I'm starving. I think I'll just kick it off with some passion fruit, because they are my obsession. So yeah, I think I've given you guys all the major updates between Lemiri Travels, Lemiri Farms, and then just regular life stuff, kids and everything. We stay very busy around here, but it really is so much fun, and it's really cool to see so many of the ideas we've had swirling around in our heads for years. It's really cool to see them like coming to fruition and turning into tangible, real businesses. And yeah, we'll continue to keep you guys updated on everything from when we harvest honey again, when we're gonna process the pork, so that you guys can pre-order. And we'll also keep you posted on possible group trips to Samburu, day trips, and yeah, just everything else. So, and like I said, we love hearing from you guys, and I'll leave the number to reach us right here again, so that if you have questions about any of the things I mentioned today or anything else, we always try to get back to people. If you've reached out to us before and we haven't responded, please just reach out again, either on WhatsApp or Instagram, direct messaging. I try to keep up on that pretty well. It does get a little bit overwhelming sometimes, so I apologize if I haven't responded to your message, but please just be a little bit persistent and I'll try to respond. So yeah, thank you. That's it for today, guys, and thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like and share, and we'll see you soon.